To the latest now in the coronavirus pandemic, doctors say that they are bracing for a possible surge this week.
That's because we're closing in on 2 weeks since the Thanksgiving holiday. And KCTV5's Amy Anderson is here with a look at what our numbers are like so far and the latest on the vaccine. Amy?
Well, guys, unfortunately, there are thousands of new cases of COVID-19 in Kansas City right now. So many people just waiting for that vaccine. Doctors at the University of Kansas Health System say if everything goes as planned with that emergency authorization, we could start seeing vaccinations as early as Friday.
Many say it's not a moment too soon. The vaccine is on the way, just as doctors and nurses brace for round one of the holiday surge in cases. There are still a lot of questions surrounding the vaccine. One that many have is, do they really need to get it if they've already had the virus? The short answer, likely yes.
But we do recommend that if you've had shingles, go ahead and get the shingles vaccine to help prevent further occurrences. If you've had influenza early on in the season, we still recommend you get the influenza vaccine as well. So I suspect it'll be a similar type of thing, but we do need to wait for the final recommendations.
Okay. But what about for those who are immunocompromised in some way? Could taking the vaccine harm them?
Especially if you think about how these first Moderna and Pfizer vaccines are. It's just lipid particles with some mRNA in there. Again, it's not live virus. So I anticipate that absolutely it will be safe.
Any side effects are expected to be similar to a flu vaccine, a sore arm near the injection site, maybe even a fever for a short time. But one thing all these doctors agree on, any side effect pales in comparison to getting COVID-19, a virus that in its worst form can turn deadly, but even a mild case could last for weeks. Across our region, it's anticipated a vaccine would free up much needed space in our hospitals, especially our ICUs. That's an area where we're struggling. Right now, about 170 people a day are being hospitalized with the virus, too sick to stay home and heal. While most areas are doing okay as far as space, Clay County only has 2 ICU beds left, and Jackson County, just 5.
COVID-19 cases were up across the country today, but Dr. Anthony Fauci warned CBS News we haven't even seen the blip from Thanksgiving yet. Amy Anderson, KCTV5 News.